Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another great edition of my Grue Show. And for the Grue Show today, I got a very awesome guest, someone I'm really looking forward to chatting with. Me and him have been talking online a lot on the gram, and I'm really looking forward to actually talking to him face to face, sort of. And I am Rocco Cross. I am the host at Stutters. I am the host of the Grue Room, and I'm going to be interviewing an actor, musician, and model. And I don't want to screw his name up, so I'm going to wait for him to come on so he could say his name to everybody. And stay tuned because I'm really looking forward to talking to him as we've been talking a while. So this is going to be a fun time. So stay tuned and welcome to my nightmare. All right, buddy, we're finally doing this. I'm
God,
so
I'm so
excited for you to
excited.
come on. Yes,
Ah, so nice to finally meet you. Give me a
I
virtual high
know.
five. Virtual high five. Bang. With hearts too. Oh my God, this is so
Definitely.
exciting. Well, you wanna should I do the introduction here this time or what? Let
Sure,
me
sure.
guys.
Yeah.
Hi guys. Welcome to Rocco's the Grue Room show. This is Rocco right here. I'm Joaquin, and we're switching up the roles today, and I'll be doing the interviewing.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Hey,
Whoa, put me on the spot. Now I'm gonna have to
you're great.
think of
I
some
can
stuff.
never. I can never. I can never.
And-
Ah,
oh my God. Like yes, this is amazing. Like
you know,
I'm
this is
I'm
the
so
fun.
happy we finally got a chance to do this.
Me too. I want to thank my manager Michael for setting this up. He's such a great guy. So yeah, this wouldn't have possibly happened without him. So I thank him so much and I love him so
Exactly.
much. So I got to start with him and you as well. Yeah, I'm like excited. I'm like a little like giggly right now, jumpy, but I always do get giggly.
So what's the chain you're wearing? I like it. It looks good.
Chain, this is a little cute little lock chain. I wish I had like a deeper meaning for it, but honestly, my one of my best friends, Dakota Lotus, super talented, amazing musician.
Oh yeah, I interviewed him too.
Oh, yeah, so you must know. Dude's amazing. This is actually his chain, and he's like, you know what? You can have it. I was like, dude, I love you. Give me a
Oh,
hug.
he gave you the chain. That is so awesome.
So now I like feel like whenever I'm like, going through stuff or whatever, I got him with me right here.
There you go.
Hi, Dakota, if you're watching this, we love you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So if you're if you're ever feeling down or mad, like you just look at the chain and he's there.
And I see his face.
Wait,
So
his face is on it.
no, no, his face isn't on it, but like I'll just take a look at it and I'll just close my eyes and imagine that smile.
There you go. Yes.
Oh, oh.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it.
I love your decade background though too. You got Chucky in the back. Are you a huge like horror fan?
I am. I
I'm
even
getting the
got the
vibe. Oh
like
my God, that's an amazing shirt.
yeah, like
That's so cool.
I don't
Little like walk, little fashion.
exactly
Yeah.
just doing like the horror shirt. I didn't want to lift my shirt up too much because then the fans would be like horrified because
No, the fans would
I
just love
don't
it. Go crazy. Be like, oh my God, best show ever. No. Yeah,
no
no shirt
this
off today.
this body doesn't look like yours. So
Oh my gosh,
so
no, you can't say that. I mean, I'm
the
gonna get
fans would be horrified.
yeah. Yeah, no, I'm sure you look great. Everyone just looks great. So
Thank you.
yeah.
So first I want to start out asking you, like, I
Go
see
ahead.
you do like a little bit of every, like you do a lot of stuff. Like you act, you make songs, and it looks like you are modeling too. Like I see like a lot of your photos.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah,
So
I just I think I'm really passionate about it. Not even I think I know that I'm really passionate about it. And you know that feeling. I mean, you do these amazing interviews all the time. You interview people left and right, and something about just that passion of like when you're doing what you love,
mhm.
nothing triumphs that or anything, like so yeah, it's just I've loved doing it like as a little kid. And what about you, interviewing and stuff? How long
Oh
have you
my
been?
God, like th- this just came because like I actually was a in independent pro wrestler. Like I did wrestling and
Oh
like
my God. Can we
the
like throwing a clip in there right now. I kind of want to see that. Boom! I can't even imagine. Oh, that's crazy.
I mean, it is like the scripted wrestling, like the stuff you see on
Oh, like
television.
WWE.
Yeah, it's
So
along
true.
those lines, but it's not as big. I never made it to that level to
Nah,
the
you could have definitely. I think it's
WWE,
time.
but
I think it's time you make an introduction again. That's amazing, dude. Yeah.
but yeah, that's what I started out doing first. Like I did wrestling, did pro wrestling, wrestled like I wrestled a lot of the former WWE guys too, and I even wrestled a 7 foot woman.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Wow. I'm sure you won. No, props to that woman. Oh my gosh, for handling to step in the ring with you. What's your wrestling name?
Oh well, they gave me like a bad guy name, and they named it after Charles Manson.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
So yeah, it was pretty wild because they were like, oh, you know, you're a very likable person. Like
Yeah.
you're always smiling.
Oh yeah.
So we want you to kill that when you get into the ring. We want you to be
No,
the
I
total
mean, you could be that
opposite of
villain
that.
everyone loves. You know, like Loki. I don't know if you watch a lot of Marvel. Huge
Yeah,
Marvel, but
definitely.
Loki could be the villain, doing some crazy stuff, acting like, killing everybody, but everyone still loves him. So maybe you're Loki. You are
No, no,
Loki.
they wanted me to do like a total opposite of me. So I painted my face. I'll definitely send you videos like of
Please,
my stuff.
please.
Like
God,
I painted my yeah.
I think everyone should see it right now. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, they had me put like a upside down cross on my head. Like I had to paint like an upside down cross on my head, and then I went like all like crazy and cursed people out and made kids
Oh,
cry. And yeah, it
oh,
was
kids. Oh man, we never want to make kids cry. Oh, I can't do. I can't even imagine that. You're like just so sweet and everything. Like, oh, you making kids cry? That should be illegal.
I know, right? Like I
Uh,
felt I felt so bad. Like after the show was over, like I would like find like if I ever made someone cry, like I always found them after the show and said, look, that was just a character.
yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
is me. That my face paints off. Like that was the guy that was in the
Yeah, that was
ring.
the guy,
As
but this is the real me. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
so, like, which one of the things came first for you? Was it modeling? Was it music? Was it acting?
Oh man, I think as a young kid, like I've always just been really passionate about everything. And I lived in the Philippines and the arts
Oh,
there.
really?
Yeah, I actually lived in the Philippines at a really young age. I grew up there.
Oh
Mabuhay,
my God.
Philippines. Yeah, no, I love the
Yo, that is
Philippines.
so
Uh,
awesome.
yeah, I grew up in the Philippines from birth to like age 11. And I don't know, something about the arts. Filipinos are really phenomenal, talented singers. And I've
Hmm.
always just been around that community of just like, the arts, singing and everything. And, you know, I grew up like playing sports and stuff like that. But something about the arts and like, I just loved acting. I used to watch all the Filipino telenovelas, back then. I used to cry over them. Yeah. So I guess acting, but it really came hand in hand, like acting and music. I just really love to sing. I mean, whatever I'm going through, whatever. It's super funny because like whenever I'd go through like a certain life event or something, let's say like, sometimes parents fight, right? And when I get
Yeah.
really sad about that, I'd like run out and like play because I loved High School Musical. So I'd play like High School Musical and just like reenact the scene and really feel like I'm in the world of High School Musical and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess really both. Yeah, I guess
Wow.
hard. Yeah, really. Yeah, but that was a really great time. I love the Philippines and uh, I just love the people and just love the community and my
Okay, so
too. Yeah.
I have to ask, like, what's the best dish to eat there? Like
Oh, I might give
Philippine
a
food,
controversial answer
like
right now.
when
No,
you were living there,
ugh,
what was like the thing you ate a lot, like the best dish there?
let me put you on right now. Are you ready? After this show, everyone watching this, y'all need to try this if you haven't. All my Filipinos, you know what's up. Okay, so everyone would usually say like you probably heard adobo or Jollibee. Maybe you
Oh
have, maybe
yeah.
you haven't, but give it a shot if you haven't. But I love this dish called kare kare. It's called kare kare, and it's
Okay,
like
I never heard of it.
sounds weird, but like it's not really weird. It's like so good. peanut butter chicken ish. Like it's just I don't know the spice. You know, Filipinos love throwing in their different little spices and everything. So kare kare really stuck with me. Like I kid you not, it's so good. So
Ah,
go to the closest Filipino joint, order a kare kare, say from Joaquin Enriquezz, you know, and yeah, you'll love it. It's so good. They love throwing in God, just like the vegetables and you know,
mhm.
and the meat. I don't know. I just really love kare kare. I want to hear you try to say it.
Gotta gotta.
There you go, kare kare. Let's go.
Now, did did you ever make it? Like, did you ever learn how to make it, cook it?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm the worst chef ever. The best dish I could make is definitely like a PB and J and hot pocket. Oh, take pride in my hot pockets, man. 2 minute, click the microwave. 2 minute, bam, start gourmet.
Well,
Yeah,
I could only cook a little bit, so if we ever hung out, I would have to make you a grilled cheese sandwich.
grilled cheese is amazing. I can never go wrong with like a mean grilled cheese. Gosh, yeah, I'd love
So
that.
that's basically it. Like that's probably like the length of what I know how to cook, and
I'll
I
definitely attempt to make the same a kare kare for you. If we fail, you know what we're going with hot pockets or peanut butter PB and J. Yeah.
and I'm Italian, so I grew up watching my mom make like
Oh,
all kinds of different pastas and sauce
lovely.
and chicken cutlets, and I don't know how to do any of that.
Oh man, that's I'm the same way. I'm just sitting down, like you know, my mom probably needed help, and I was just like, "Yep, go ahead, mom. Best dish ever." I'm like, "Ah," but now being 21 years old, you know, it's like, wow, like I wish I could really, I wish I had, you know, had learned more just about just the culture. I mean, I learned a lot about the culture, but also, yeah, you know, just culture is such a huge thing for me. You know, just being able to, you know, dive into the culture because it's just a beautiful thing. You know,
Oh yeah.
like yeah, it's amazing.
So like have you ever been back there to visit, like from growing up there?
I visited back in 2014 just for a little bit. It was great.
Nice.
I was still a little young, so I would love to just visit now because like I'm sure like it's a different perspective when you're younger because like you're kind of just focused on, you know, everything you're doing as a little kid, you know, just having fun with your friends or whatever.
Yeah.
But now looking back at it, living in this country, it's amazing. But you know, looking back at it, I would love to just visit my where I grew up in my hometown and you know my heritage and stuff like that because you know it's just amazing. So
Oh man, yeah, that would be awesome. Like I would definitely love to visit there. Like I
go to
always
the
wanted to visit.
Philippines
Yeah, like I
right
always
after
wanted
the
to
talk
visit
show.
there.
I'm booking the flight.
Hey, yo, if you want to go, I'll go. All right.
Yeah, let's go.
There you go. And when you were doing like your shoots for modeling, like which one did you have the most fun with? Like with photo or shoot did you have like the most fun with?
Um, I don't know. I think every shoot, regardless of like, you know, just a photo shoot on the phone or like modeling or just like even just being on set for something acting related, it's just always
Mhm.
I can't nothing beats that. I feel like every single time I'm on set or just doing something regarding that I love, again, back to passion, it's like it's just so fun. Like nothing could beat that feeling of just like doing what you love. So it's hard
Yeah,
to say. Like, even when I'm like, you know, filming a TikTok or something, or like writing a song, or just like whatever. It's just like it's really I don't know. It's a different feeling because like I'm genuinely just enjoying the process of like just growing and just like doing it, you know. And
definitely.
I love it so much. Ah,
Well, you you definitely have some great shots. Like anyone who goes and visits your page like could
ah,
see all your photos. So you definitely have some really good shots.
thank you. Yeah, photos are fun. You have great shots as well. Occasionally, so you throw in some pictures in there.
Yeah.
We
Every
need more
now
photos.
every now and then when I'm when I'll throw something of me in there because everything I post is basically for the show. So
Yeah, but when you do, that's great. Mm.
yeah, thank you, I appreciate that. And like now to your songs, like you have a couple songs that you made,
Couple of songs that I made, yeah.
and you know I love the title "Fuck Love." Like that was like,
Ah,
oh my god, like
yeah,
that was so cool.
I kind of want to change it because like as much as I want to say that or whatever, it's real. It's a beautiful love is such a beautiful thing. Like
Yeah.
just finding someone you love, regardless of like,
Yeah.
family relationships or like personal romantic relationships. Like when you find someone you really love, like nothing beats that. I'm really
Oh
convinced
my
that
God.
like
Yeah.
love is like one of the hardest, the toughest drugs of all because like, oh, it's just the best feeling in the world to be in love. Obviously, heartbreak is another different thing because going through a
Mhm.
heartbreak also was like just really tough. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to say that in particular. Maybe I'll just say love, and everyone will have that their own perception of it because everyone has their own perception of love. It's a beautiful,
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
And then
Love
your other song, out of
my head.
my head, like what inspired you to write that?
You just go through relationships and stuff. I feel like, we all have that relationship with a friend or not a friend or something. Sometimes relationships work, sometimes relationship doesn't
Yeah.
work. But you always leave yourself like sometimes maybe if it doesn't work or you have that friend, it doesn't really pan out the way you want it to. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'm a little in love with your friend. You build a relationship with a friend or something, and you
Mhm.
do have those lingering feelings about them, or just like in as a couple too. Like maybe you messed up or something, and that girl or guy or whatever, like everyone just doesn't feel the same way about you, and it's hard because like the only person you're thinking about in that moment is just them, you know.
You're right.
So yeah, it's like it's very simple, but like it's so like relatable in a way because like I can't seem to get you out of my head because yeah, you know. Now I can't
Yeah.
get you out of my head, Rocco. Great. Yeah, I'm gonna be singing the song differently now, thinking about you.
Oh man, that I feel honored. Like that just made me feel great.
Oh my
So
god, such an honor being here. So it's a great feeling. But yeah, I mean, oh god, I love writing music so much. I mean, as I feel like every musician or artist, whatever you're passionate about, whether it's painting,
mhm.
acting, or music, you just get a chance to really express how you're really feeling, and that's such a valuable thing. And just being able to express your raw, authentic
Oh yeah.
emotion towards something is just it's so beautiful. So, and I feel like songwriting is my, that where I get to pour out my raw, authentic emotions. And yeah, it's
Definitely.
amazing. I love it. So yeah. What about you? What else do you like to do in terms of
I
like
I definitely never wrote music, so I don't even know where to begin with that. But
the shot? You got so much to talk about that WWE, that'd be a great story to tell for music.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, like oh my God, that's like another because if I start talking about that, this interview go like 4 hours.
Oh my gosh, we're ready for it. No.
But yeah, like besides like this and wrestling, like I'm a big horror fan, so I mean that's basically about it. Like I like going and see bands and stuff, and that kind of thing. Like
That's awesome.
if you ever did a show, I would definitely come and see you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Please. That would be amazing. I'd probably have to pull you in on stage to sing with me.
Oh my
Get it
God,
down. Hey
yeah,
guys. And then you just bust up the most insane riff vocal of all time. And they're like, yep, this guy needs to be on stage rather than that guy. Oh,
no, they would be like, "What is wrong with you? Why did you bring this no
no, no, no. They
talented
would love
guy
you.
on stage? He can't sing a note."
Oh man. That'd be a sight to see though.
Right,
In the
exactly.
near future, it's gonna be Joaquin Enriquez and Rocco. Not
There
just
you
Joaquin Enriquez. Oh, wow, that's beautiful.
hey, like I'll try my voice out, but it's not going to be good. Like I don't want to bring your
No, I'm
show
sure.
down.
I think honestly, I think everyone can sing, to be honest. I don't know.
Really?
A lot of people can sing, It just takes a lot of maybe like repetition and stuff like that. But I feel like everyone has a nice voice deep inside. So yeah.
Well, I definitely have to find that then, right?
Acapella right now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like when you're writing like your songs down, your music, like how do you get yourself ready for it? Like get yourself in a headspace to write a song?
It's kind of crazy because like as for me, my process is kind of different. So I like writing music when I'm feeling something in the moment. Like it's not like I don't go home and I'm like, I don't sit down and pull out a notebook or something. For me, actually, like I wrote some songs, like I've written songs in like a school bus on the way to school. Like I don't know, whenever I'm just feeling a certain way, I feel like that's the most raw feeling I feel. Like that's the rawest I
Mhm.
feel. So whatever I'm going through, whether I'm in the bathroom, I'm just like I'm feeling a type of way. Or like whatever. I think that's when I really write or a melody will come in my head and I'll like
Mhm.
freestyle it a little bit and I'll just sing. But also, sometimes it's just in the moment, I'll play some chords on the guitar and
Yeah.
then I'll be like, oh yeah, and then I start singing over it. And then yeah, I'm just a firm, yeah, like just whenever I guess feel raw emotion.
Okay. Well,
Mhm.
you have such a great voice, and I saw you playing guitar too, and you sound amazing with that. Like, did 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 you just like do it like without lessons, like, or did you take lessons for
Yeah, I
both like your
actually
singing voice and your guitar?
I, d- I as that's actually one thing I've been thinking about all the time is like I really do want to take guitar and singing lessons. I think just
Yeah, but
lessons and
you're
like
doing
taking
good
to
now
learn.
without it.
Yeah. Well, there's always room for growth. I think with whatever anyone loves to do, I think learning is so important, whatever you're
Mhm.
passionate about, whether it's even like med school or whatever, it's such a huge thing to continue to learn and grow. And yeah, I've never taken lessons. God, yeah.
Wow.
Just picked up a guitar and honestly, how I kind of learned is like I was obsessed with just like I love just listening to music, obviously. And like whatever song I was interested in at the time, I would just like get a guitar. I was like, Mom, please give me a guitar. I got a guitar from my mom. And then yeah, I just whatever song I really liked, I was like, okay, I'll play it out. And then I guess through time, there's always room for growth. But through time, I guess got more comfortable with playing and
Mhm.
singing too. So yeah.
Damn. That's awesome. Like you sound great without ever having lessons. Like
Oh, thank
that's
you.
really awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Uh, I saw on one of your recent posts, like you and one of your friends are making a new song, right?
Oh yeah, me and my friend Dakota, blockchain.
Oh, wait,
Yep.
wait, was that him that was doing? Oh my
Oh
God, that was him, wasn't it? Okay.
yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're really, really excited to share this one. It's like a little slower vibe to it. It's called Tonight. Um, like tonight, it's perfect. Like, what are we doing tonight? That's like actually the main chorus. Like we just sing, like we just say tonight, how we're feeling.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, it's called Tonight, and we're like just really proud and excited to share it with the world. And it obviously sharing music to the world or just sharing art to the world gets scary, a little scary
Oh,
sometimes,
of
but
course, of
really
course.
excited about this project with him. He's such a talented and amazing musician. All my friends are. I mean, oh gosh, like everyone that I've surrounded myself with or just been
Mhm.
blessed to be around with have been so talented. Like the entire Michael's entire group of people, my friend
Yeah.
William. I'm sure you've met William.
I've
Actually.
interviewed him too.
William
Yes.
Wiggins, yeah. Um, yeah, and also just yeah, Dakota, my friend Marissa, just everyone. That entire group is just so genuine and kind, and
Mhm.
is so talented, and I just pull so much inspiration from them. And yeah, like just God, tonight we love tonight.
Nice. So
Uh,
when do you think it would be out for everyone to hear?
let's just say before the year ends, couple
Okay.
couple months or so. It's actually finished, right? We actually just finished recording very recently, just like a couple days ago. So
Mhm.
really excited about it. I mean, it's actually a crazy story. We made the entire song. We were like in Santa Barbara one day and we were just like hanging out, having a blast or whatever. And then
Nice.
me and Dakota, me, Dakota, and William were all hanging out. And William, we were all like, oh, let's all make a song. And then William was like, oh, I can't go. He had his own things to do. So me and Dakota were like, I actually just met Dakota. I kid you not. We had met
Wait,
like,
really?
yeah, really. Like our first 5 second interaction, we were just like imagine him just walking through the door. And then I was just like, we just like got really excited. And that's how we automatic click. You just have that with some people. You just get really
Oh
excited.
yeah.
And then day two of knowing each other, we were just like, hey, let's make a song. And we had like 2 hours tops, like kid you not, literally 2 hours to pull out the chords. He's an amazing
Uh,
guitarist. And
Oh, he is. Yeah.
yeah, we put everything into the system, and we're kind of just like what raw emotion, just like whatever we were feeling at the moment. And then tonight just we are like, wow. And yeah, we're really proud of
Nice.
it. Yeah, it's great. I'm excited.
Oh man, nice, nice.
Yeah, I need to hear you sing it too.
Well, hey, when I hear this song, I will do my bad version of it.
Oh, I'm sure it sounds great. Yeah.
So, would you ever love to? I mean, once you have enough songs made and putting out enough songs, like would you love to like do like a little tour, like
Oh my
tour like certain bars or clubs or?
dude, that I just yeah, that's just thinking about that just made me feel like little chills inside. Just like thinking about envisioning myself being able to play my music, right? For
Mhm.
other people. Because I performed a couple times, at school, UCSD.
Oh
And,
yeah,
God, it's just such a great feeling. I mean, I only have, out of my head right now, but just being able to hear people sing music that you create, like something you're really passionate about, and you're just
yeah.
on stage and hearing that, it's like a different feeling. Like it feels good because at the end of the day, I mean, that's all I want to do is just like make people feel good, because like yeah, so it's a great feeling just hearing people sing your lyrics, and I just love even just doing covers and stuff like that that I love and am passionate
Nice.
about, and hearing people sing that, it's amazing. So yeah, I would love to go on tour, but I also really love acting, so
Well,
as a
yeah.
yeah, I love both so much. So
You can definitely do both of them. Like, do your films and television, and
mm,
then in your downtime when you don't have a role, you go and tour.
yeah, go on tour, yeah, that'd be amazing. Yeah.
Right?
So yeah, tour has definitely always been something. It was funny. It's funny because like as a little kid on like career day, we like back in like kindergarten, teachers would be
Yeah,
like, "Oh, what do you want to be when you grow up?" Right? And obviously, I'd say actor, singer, all this stuff.
really.
And then, what's your dream? Like, what's the biggest thing you ever wanted to do? And I wrote down on the piece of paper, I was like, I want to perform at Madison Square Garden someday. I don't know why Madison Square Garden, but I was just like, yeah, I want to sell out that play, like Madison Square. I mean, we love New York. New York's
Well,
amazing.
yeah, of
But
course.
yeah, just so yeah, tour is like I guess it's always been on my mind as a little kid. Like yeah, that's funny.
Hey, was since you put it out there now, it could happen. Like,
Yeah,
when you do your tour, you'll probably start out small bars and clubs, and then eventually climb up, and then I'll be like, oh my God, he's in Madison Square Garden. This is so awesome.
yeah. Uh, to dream. No, I'm definitely 100%. I will work my heart out, just everything, every single bone and flesh in myself to, you know, find success in the career that I love. Whatever
Oh,
success may mean for my life. I think everything happens for a reason, but I just know that I'm just going to continue to put in all the energy and effort and love and just pure passion into everything, and hopefully it turns out good. You know,
now, have you ever seen a show at Madison Square Garden?
no.
Yo, I the first show I ever saw at Madison Square Garden, because I never went, and I said I have to experience Madison Square Garden, and I saw this rock band there, Iron Maiden.
Oh my gosh, they're a great band.
Yeah. So they were at Madison Square Garden, and I was like, all right. I said, I love Iron Maiden, and I'm gonna go see them. Oh, it was a great time. Like,
Oh,
of
that's
course, I
so
couldn't
fun.
see the stage because I was all the way on the nosebleeds,
Feel it.
but
No, you love the nosebleed stuff with the little binoculars.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
god, it's so great. Listen, nosebleeds or literally front row, my energy will literally be the exact same. I'm
oh
literally
my
just
God, yes.
going crazy. I don't care if I'm the only one. Whatever concert I go to, I just however people are feeling, that's great. But like I'm in the zone. Like, I'm
Oh
like if
yeah, definitely.
I'm watching the person I want to watch, like I will literally sing my heart out and just dance to everything. So God.
I know that's what I was doing too at Iron Maiden. But the only thing that sucks in the nosebleed area in Madison Square Garden, like the it's like real narrow. So I was like trying to jump up and down, and I almost like fell over the seat.
Oh my gosh. I'm glad you're safe. Glad you're
Yeah,
here.
yeah. I had to hold on to the seat in front of me so I didn't tumble down. I was like, oh my God, all right, I'm not doing that again.
Well, I'm glad that you're here. We're
Thank
all
you.
glad that you're here.
Thank
Uh,
you. So you also act, and when did that start for you? Like what
Um,
inspired you to want to
oh my gosh.
do acting as well?
And I guess back in the Philippines, watching all those shows, it just yeah, it really sparked something in me emotionally. And I just yeah, I guess in the Philippines, I started doing like little commercials in the Philippines,
Yeah.
commercials and stuff in the Philippines. Then I just knew every time, like again, like when I was on set, I mean, I didn't understand the grasp of things yet, but I just loved it, just being able to go through an audition and just be like, hey, hi, you know, I love that. So yeah, at a really young age, to be honest with you, I think I would say like my first commercial in the Philippines, I was about say 7 or 8. I was so excited.
Really?
Yeah, 7 or 8, and I
Oh
had my
my God, you started out young.
pretty young. Little yeah, it was amazing because my first check that I got, I was so excited because like having a phone at 8 years old is crazy, right? Like that's insane. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use this money to buy myself a phone, and I bought my first flip phone. It was
Oh
amazing.
my
So
God,
that's
are you
so cool.
serious?
And some flip phones have like those snake games, and I was on it like 24/7. I was like, oh, yes, the snake games, we love it. That was the time. Yeah.
Oh, isn't it crazy like how it started out as a flip phone and now like your whole life is on it?
Oh my gosh. It's insane. Yeah. Gosh, being able to just witness how like advanced technology
Yeah.
has progressed like over time. And I'm glad to kind of have like, you know, witnessed, I grew up with like I grew up with technology, just being able to get
Well,
excited
yeah,
about
exactly.
flip phone and then just like now how crazy and everything is with the little like goggles that you could like see everything. Uh maybe we should do our next interview if we ever have one again, hopefully.
Oh my God, yes.
Goggles. I'm just like, yo, what's up? VR mode. Like we're just
Right? Yes.
yeah.
Yo, I tried that the VR. Like I forgot what it was. It was some kind of horror game, and
Wow.
I was scared to death, and I'm a big horror fan, and then these creatures are coming at me, and I was like screaming, and yeah.
VR horror? Wow. Like that's is
Yeah.
that the thing you thought about when getting a VR? You're like, I'm gonna go through the craziest thing right now. Just go horror mode, dark, nothing there, screams left and right. That's scary. I'd be terrified. I don't know if I'd be
Yeah,
horror.
like I was pretty scared with that, and it takes a lot to scare me because I've been watching horror since I was like 5, and
Wow, 5? I don't think I built the courage to actually watch something scary until I was like 14, to be honest with you,
really.
Yeah, I mean, I remember, those horror shows like Paranormal Activity, like even just like
Mhm.
literally like 1 minute of them, 1 minute of just seeing everything, like just the screen, like just seeing this like
Yeah,
a blank home. I just like, no, no, I could run away. Like, please, no. Now I love horror films though. Nothing beats like horror films or just all films in general, but like horror films get you. They really
yeah,
do.
no, it
Like
definitely
just being able
does.
to feel connected and intact in that moment and
Mhm.
like feel that thrill and that pressure and anxiety, and then you get the jump scare and you're like, oh, yeah, that's amazing.
So like with role, like you're pretty new to acting, right?
Yeah, actually, with everything currently right now, I'm actually, I guess here in the U.S. and everything,
Mhm. Well,
acting is
yeah, here, yeah.
yeah, fairly new actually. Like honestly, my acting career here pretty much. I mean, I did a lot of theatrical plays growing up. Like I love theater. Musical theater is my thing. Um,
Nice.
love High School Musical. So yeah, just growing up in high school, I got the privilege to join this my wonderful high school theater program, and the teacher was amazing.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so I just had a huge passion for it. It's crazy because like I love High School Musical so much, and I love playing basketball as well. Like just
Oh.
so I kind of thought little high school me just thought like, oh my gosh, is it going to be like this like Troy Bolton moment, like basketball, you know, theater or whatever? But it wasn't that. But let me tell you, it was something more beautiful than that. Like the community and everyone in the arts and just everywhere. They're just so amazing and good, genuine people. So I really love, yeah, theater and just being able to perform and sports. And I also did like hip hop in high school.
Really?
Learned how to dance a little bit, you know.
Oh, damn. Look at you. Okay.
But yeah, just that too. Like, so I really enjoyed that. And yeah, but in terms of this acting career, I mean, I had recently, honestly, I met Michael not too long ago, like four months ago, I feel like, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, very recently. And even with my agent and everything, like that was pretty recent too. And you know, it's a great feeling. Like they're amazing people and I love them so much. So it's good to know that you have a good supporting team around you. Like, oh, I just love that group so much.
Wow.
So yeah,
Well,
very excited.
yeah, like, once the strike is over, like I'm sure you'll be getting some like really, really nice roles.
I hope so. It'll be amazing.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, your personality is so good. Like you're 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 great. Like you're very outgoing and funny, and like you definitely have like that personality you need to go go far.
Well, that's really sweet. You too. Your personality is great. I love it.
Thank you.
Like,
Thank you.
thank you so much for just like making me feel like I really literally feel like I'm just like hanging out, you know, in the couch, just hanging out with like my good friend already. Like it's crazy
I
how like
know.
we've only talked for like I don't even know however long. It's like I know you already. Wait, that's kind of
I
crazy.
know, right?
Like,
Exactly.
yeah, yeah. Same goes to you. You're really great. Mhm.
So have you ever done like voice work too? Like,
Actually,
cartoons, video games, anime, whatever, something like that.
I haven't done voice work yet.
Okay.
Hopefully, because I love yeah, just love being able to mimic characters. You know, like it's just such a cool thing. But I did do a little ADR session for this
Oh
commercial that
yeah.
I did recently. So it was a cool experience to have like to be behind a mic, you know, not like for singing purposes, but also for a different reason. And it
Hmm.
made me picture like, oh my gosh, imagine me doing like an anime character or like, you know, a cool, cute little like Pixar character or something. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Yes.
Amazing. Yeah. I commend
I
all the actors who do voice work and everything. God, that's amazing.
Oh my
Cheers.
God, yes.
Cheers to that. Just
I,
everyone.
I I don't
Commend
I don't
everybody.
have nothing over here, so I just have to put my
Okay,
fist
we'll both do little fake cups then. I can't leave you out. Damn.
up.
Yeah.
And like I was saying before, like if anyone goes to your page, like they can see your photos. Like you are in amazing shape. Like you
Thank you.
look so good. And like, what do you do to stay in shape? Like, what kind of do you have like a special work
Routine. It's
workout routine?
um
Like,
it's crazy because to be honest with you, a lot of people ask me like, "Oh, what's your routine? Like, what do you do?" To be honest, like I gym when I can because like
okay.
for me personally, going to the gym or going for a run or working out, honestly, that's like the best place for me to just like kind of be in the zone and being like clear my head because like when
Yeah.
you're being able to just go on a run, you know, it releases so much endorphins or what, you know, whatever. So it's just a really good feeling, but I'm not really on a strict workout. I mean, I try to eat
Okay.
healthy, but you know, I love burgers, you know, burritos and everything, the greasiest food, fries. I don't eat a lot of sweets though. I mean, I like
Okay.
my protein bars and everything, you know, love my
Yeah.
protein. That's my substitute. But in terms of like a routine, I guess I just try, you know, life happens and everything. I try my best just for myself to be consistent with it because it's the one thing I think with everything I really enjoy just consistency because I know
Mhm.
consistency will breed progress, you know,
Oh
whether it's
yeah, definitely.
whatever you do, you know, you'll just continue to grow and get better. And yeah, just trying to be consistent whenever I can with the gym. There's like no, yeah. So I guess that's my answer.
Okay, yeah, yeah. And like your cheat foods is what you were saying, like burgers and burritos and all
Every
that, right?
I've been eating so I've been eating a lot of those cheat meals every single. I feel like for the 2 weeks straight, nonstop. Like let's get burgers, curly fries. Oh, I love. Oh my gosh, don't get me
Curly
started.
fries are so good. I love those things. Oh my God, like the
Yeah,
way
it's
the
a
way
feeling.
the way that the way that they're seasoned, and
Yeah.
oh my God, I love those
Oh my
things.
gosh. Oh, I just love fries, and fries are so good with anything. I can't
What
even.
about tots?
This might be an unpopular opinion, but I can't eat a burger by itself. I need my
No,
fries with a
no.
burger.
Yeah.
And also, like, I can't eat like a sandwich by itself either. I need my chips with a sandwich. I mean, I've been trying to learn and grow a little bit, trying to say my goodbye to fries, but like I can't. Like, if the opportunity arises, I'm like, no, like you're not just getting me that sandwich, you're getting me some fries with that too.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, we need it. We need our fries.
Like that's my favorite fry though, curly fries. Like I love those things so much. Like if you throw
Yeah,
a plate of curly fries in front of me, I'll probably pig out and eat like the whole
yeah,
the
I
whole
would
order.
definitely feel bad for like a party setting. Like, everyone's like trying to have a good time. And if I see curly fries, I'm gonna be like, slowly just taking everything. And
Yes,
like,
yes,
what
exactly.
happened to the fries? And I'm like,
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. And I just start burping. Yeah.
You and then they're like, wait, you burp. No, it was just from the soda.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was in the water. There's something in this water. Gosh. Yeah.
Right? Exactly. Like so like you don't do you do any like anything to maintain your abs, your six pack? Because
Yes.
like
Huh.
you're definitely like you're
Um,
toned really good.
like what I said, I just try to like throw in, like I really just try to throw in a run. I call this the Joaquin ab workout routine. And all my friends are like, oh, put me on your ab workout routine. And it's kind of hypocritical of me because I'm like, yeah, yeah, I'll put you on. Like, let me give you my routine. But I never do it. Like, I'll do it like once a week or like once every month. But I'm like, yeah, dude, do this every single day for 2 days. I mean, 2 days straight. I mean, no. 2 times straight. And you'll have the best abs of all time. Meanwhile, I'm like never doing it. I literally, it's so hypocritical of me. And if any of my friends are watching this, I'm sorry. I'm the most hypocritical person of all time, I guess. But just because I started talking about it, I'm gonna start doing it right after this. Right after this,
Okay.
I'm going straight to the planks. Yeah, I will. I'll try my best.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna need some tips too because I got a keg instead of a six pack, for my
No,
stomach.
let me tell you, you look
So
great. You look great. Okay. Don't ever let anybody tell you otherwise because you look amazing the way you are. You know,
thank you,
And the
thank you.
most important thing, physique, body wise, or routine or whatever, as long as you're happy. I mean, that's like the
Yeah,
most, it's like cliche, but like if you're happy with life and the way things are going, like forget a workout. You know what I'm saying? Like enjoy that. Enjoy life because
I
like
know
in a
exactly.
glimpse of like literally in a glimpse of an eye, anything could
Oh,
happen.
I know
Everything.
you're right.
So yeah, that's my tip. Joaquin
Oh,
abs. Joaquin abs, guys. 15 minutes.
oh my God, I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
So like when you're not training or acting, modeling, making music, what do you like doing during your free time?
Huh. Okay, no working out, no basketball. So honestly,
Well, no, I mean, sports is something you do during
sports
your
is great.
your
Yeah.
free
I
time.
love sports, but I guess like one thing for me, I think one thing I actually recently just learned
Mhm.
from my best friends, a couple of my best friends, Donnie and William. What I learned really recently is like just enjoying, obviously, as for me, I love being around people. Like I love hanging out with friends. I love just feeding off people's energy, and it's such a great thing to just like jump around and be goofy. But I think so
Yeah,
recently, I've really been enjoying like just finding the satisfaction with like looking around nature and just taking the time to breathe and being thankful for just life and everything. So, and I don't know, just sitting down and just enjoying wherever I'm at, whether it's like the couch or whatever. I love watching TV shows and films. I've just been
okay.
like obsessed with that. So love myself some TV shows, but also just like going on walks and I'm fortunate enough to have lived to live in San Diego because I go to school at UCSD.
Yeah.
Just to be able to like in the backyard, it's like La Jolla, the glider port, and the view. If you haven't been, like, I suggest, like, man, maybe you should like fly out here, come visit me, make
Oh
you some.
my God, yes.
Yeah, but just like
I've
yeah,
never been to Cali.
this is your sign. Come on,
I know,
flight
exactly.
ticket. Imagine I just send you a text message, flight ticket, California tomorrow. No time to think or pack. Cancel all your plans.
Hey, I would definitely do that. I'll be texting my boss. No, I'm not
Oh
coming.
my
I'm
god.
I'm in
Yeah, you're
California.
like, boss. Yeah. All right. Just met this kid. Send me a ticket to California. Don't really know who he is, but I'm going.
Yeah, I'm definitely there. I'm going. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Just taking a second to just enjoy life. Just there's so much beauty to life and so much things to experience. And just all that. I guess I love everything. I love to do a lot of things. But yeah, definitely
Nice.
my alone time. I've been trying to, as hard as it is to read. Been trying to just read books, 5 to 10 pages a day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just filling myself up with knowledge, and yeah, that's honestly pretty much it for me. Like the
Oh
stuff.
wow,
Yeah.
that's that's awesome. I love that.
Mm.
So, what kind of sports do you like playing and watching?
Guess what sport I'm doing right now?
Basketball. I mean,
Yeah.
as soon as you went like this, I knew what that was.
Yeah. Love,
Dribbling.
love, love, love. Yeah. Dribbling. Imagine you're like wrestling. That's a wrestling move I used to use.
Yeah, yeah,
Bang. Yeah. You're like, bang. This is how I beat all my opponents.
yeah. You know,
Yeah.
I probably would have won a lot more if I would hit. I would have hit them with a basketball.
Yeah. Basketball. Would dancing be a sport? Yeah. It's dancing.
Well,
Dancing.
yeah,
Dancing.
definitely because
Uh,
you're working out your body.
Also, like with the Latino and Filipino culture, every party, like just dancing is such a huge thing. And I love dancing, moving with the hips.
All
So
right,
I
okay.
really love dancing. Dancing is a sport in my book. And but I also love, I've been learning to just box. Like boxing has
Oh,
been,
really?
it's just a good way to like get your cardio in, but also just, I don't know, just something about just hitting a bag is like so cool and fun. Like bang. So boxing, been trying to like, I guess like try new sports, but wouldn't say I'm the best in like volleyball. I mean, no, beach volleyball,
Volleyball.
maybe not volleyball. I would say soccer. Actually, no. I would like to consider myself, pretty coordinative and like athletic in a way. So like, I think I could pick up at least like the gist of a sport. Like I know how to control a ball if I were to play soccer, but
Okay.
basketball would be my biggest sport. And I guess recently, basketball, dancing, boxing, lifting. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Well, if you teach me how to play ball to basketball, I'll teach you how to wrestle.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Yeah,
Got this guy right here. Bang. No,
exactly.
I can't ever do anything wrong with this teddy bear. He's just cute. Like literally, like isn't that smile like the cutest?
I know. I know.
Uh,
Like that's really nice. I like that.
do you know where this guy's from?
No.
This little guy is actually in the out of my head photo shoot. So he has there's a lot of
Oh,
significant.
really?
Yeah, he's so cute. I just love him. He's like the cutest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
oh,
I feel
that's
like me
cute though.
me and Teddy over here, we got a really good bond going on. Like I gotta
I
bring him.
see that. That's really awesome. You have to make bonds.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah.
Um, so like what are some horror films that you like to watch? It's
I've
like I
seen
have to think about
okay.
this one.
I can't really think about a lot of horror films right now because there's so many crazy ones like Insidious, Conjuring, um,
Yes.
Halloween. Um, gosh, the crazy one that actually got me rattled a little bit when I first watched it was you seen The Den?
Yes. Yes.
Den is like
Yes.
it's like it hit home in a weird way because like everything nowadays is online, right?
True.
You never know who's watching you. Like I
True.
mean, I don't want to manifest that. Hopefully, well, now people are. It's cliche that I say that because like people are watching us right now.
Well, yeah.
But yeah.
Well, well, I mean, this isn't live, so no one
Oh,
is
okay.
watching
Okay.
us yet.
But yeah, the den really got me. Like that was like, oh, it was like kind of scary. Like that site when she was like online and
Mhm.
everything, and then
Mhm.
gosh, it like just broke my heart because like it just hurts my heart a little bit when like the protagonist of the entire film. I don't want to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it,
I,
but
I mean, I'm sure some people have seen it.
if you guys have seen it, you know what happens. Okay, I'm not going to spoil anything. Go watch the den if you'd like to watch the den, but it gets you a little bit. It's like really, it's like heartbreaking. Like, it's like really sad to just think about. So yeah, the den,
Yeah.
more of like those like I guess those realistic type horror shows, but I love, yeah. Would you consider Wednesday horror? Because I just love the
Well,
mystery.
yeah, because it's definitely like gothic, like because
Yeah, I
she's
love General.
always dressed in black, so
Yeah.
it definitely has like the goth vibe.
Hmm. So yeah, I love Wednesday.
Oh yeah, that's such a great show.
Such a
I
great
can't
show.
wait for season two.
Season two, or would you consider? I don't know if you would be horror. Would you be horror? Have you seen it? Not really.
It, I mean,
Like
not
it's creepy, scary in a way, you know. But
it can be at times like that show is I don't know if I would put that in horror because there are times where it was like horror and scary, but I don't know. That's a tough one.
yeah, well, yeah. Guess that's it
Okay.
for
And like during Halloween season, do you ever go to any of the haunts or dress up for Halloween?
course. Of course,
Nice,
I love
nice.
Halloween. Halloween's like honestly one of the top holidays in my opinion. Just being able to just like
Oh yeah, same.
dress up and really get into the zone, and oh my gosh, going to those like Halloween horror nights, and like oh my gosh, let
Yes.
me tell you, shameless plug. If you love horror, I
Hmm.
suggest going to an escape room, a horror escape room. It's like
I never did one of them yet.
when you get here, first
Yeah.
thing go to an
All
escape room.
right.
Kid you not.
Okay.
Escape
Okay.
room is so amazing. I did it. I recently did it with like my friends Dakota and Marissa and William. But
Hmm.
we separately, me, Dakota and Marissa separately did like this live action horror escape room. It was crazy. I don't want to say
Wait,
too much.
really?
I'm not going to say much about it. You have to be there. But there was this live actor, and like I literally felt
What?
like I was actually going through like the actual event. Like I was like really, really scared. Like we were in the beginning, we were all cuddled up together. We were like, no, 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 no. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. Like, please, please, please. I was literally like, I know it's like, I guess not real, but
Yeah,
you
yeah.
were like, I literally feel like I'm gonna die. Like it's crazy.
Oh
It's
my
crazy.
God, really?
Yeah. So that is something we definitely got to do. You know,
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Like this is my favorite time of the year. I love it. Like I go to all the haunted houses and the hay
yeah,
rides and the drinking everything pumpkin spice for coffee and
yeah. I love the fact carving out. I never really carved out much pumpkins to be honest with you, but I really want to start getting into like pumpkin carving. But it's like kind of hard.
yeah, it
Like
is.
carving
It
like
is.
the,
I tried it. I
you know,
screwed it up a lot.
yeah. Like the
Yeah,
best I
I
could do,
tried.
the best at most, like literally at most, and it's not even the best. A happy face, and it's already like a crooked happy face. I'm like, oh, 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 you know. But so like props to all the artistic people out there who are really phenomenally good at carving pumpkins. That's a talent.
There's people that are so good at that. Like I'm like amazed on the stuff they make out of a pumpkin and because I could barely do anything.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah. And like what about songs that like what kind of music do you like stuff that's on your playlist?
I get asked that question so much, and this is like one of the harder questions because I kid you not, I love every genre of every genre of music. It's like everything hits. Like I'm in the car with my stepdad, right? And we
Yeah.
would be blasting some classics, 70s, 60s,
Oh yeah.
you know, you don't mess around with Jim, like those classic musics, like 80s. Every genre is so beautiful, but I guess like I gotta stick to my roots. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick to my roots. The young boy really loved Justin Bieber. I love some
Justin Bieber. Okay, there you
really
go.
biggest JB fan of all time. I went to 3 concerts.
The
So
Biebs.
the Biebs, swag, got my sunglasses on here. Like, every time I put these on, I feel like the Biebs, Mm. No, like
There you,
definitely love me some JB. Like JB's great. Just everything. Like from artistic perspective, like I love music that also like hits like very relatable lyrics and stuff like that.
Hmm.
There's like so many great artists out there. It's really tough. Like I love R&B, I love everything. Lana Del Rey. I love
Oh
oh,
yeah, oh yeah,
there's
definitely.
so much. I love myself some dance, punk. Um, yeah, that's a hard question. I guess I'll just say everyone. So, but if I'm sticking to my roots, Justin Bieber, because like I've stuck with him through everything.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So
Now, did you go to the Taylor Swift tour? Like, did you go to her concert?
I wish. God.
Yeah, it was too expensive for
I
me. I
know. I've
couldn't.
been asking a lot of T Swift recently. It's funny that you say that. I could everywhere I go now. I'm like, "Did you go T Swift. T Swift's amazing. Oh gosh, her. Let me tell you, like her lyricism in her music,
Mhm.
good. Like you really feel it, and she's just like a really talented artist. And I love that. Like, kind of just been a part of like every Taylor Swift era because like as a young
Yeah.
kid, we were both young, or just every.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, I love her so much. But yeah, I wish I could have gotten the chance to see some Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift's great.
She
I also love
is.
Drake. Drake is such a phenomenal, like through time, like I love how could you like hate on Drake in a way because like he's just such a phenomenal top artist and like he has grown up with us and like he has never failed to exceed the expectation with songs or just like with music and everything. That goes for Taylor Swift and that goes for Justin
Yeah.
Bieber and that goes for all the other artists. Yeah, it's a lot. I also love myself some Disney music. It's funny because like the
Oh
for
yeah, definitely.
yeah, I love myself some classic Disney camp rock.
Yes.
All that like I listen to a lot of Disney music, like Princess
Okay.
music, um, everything. Like my mom used to sing me back then. Like whenever I had trouble like going to bed and stuff like that,
Hmm.
she used to sing me a Part of Your World by Little Mermaid and it would knock me out
Oh
like
my God, I love that song.
yeah, I would
Yes.
literally be wrapped around her arms and just like nothing beats. I just love Disney music and just yeah, I love just music. I guess I love music. Oh
I actually met her, like the girl who voiced the little mermaid,
gosh, which one?
the Jody's what the hell was her name? I can't remember her name now.
Oh gosh, I mean,
Jo
regardless, both of
Jody something. Like I saw her at Comic-Con and I gave her my card. I was like, I would love to interview you for the show.
Aw,
And then and then the strike hit like right after that.
oh
So
yeah, but that's amazing. Yeah, both artists who did both little renditions of Little Mermaid live action and the cartoon, such great singers.
oh my God, yes.
Uh,
Yes,
uh,
definitely.
yeah,
So if you were doing a karaoke song, what do you think you would do?
tell me if this rings a bell.
Uh Beebs.
Some Biebs. No, that I do like throwing in my. I mean, if I feel like a little dancey and jumpy, I'll throw on my
Yeah.
sunglasses and I'll throw on some boyfriend or something.
All
But
right. Okay.
I would say gosh, I really enjoy some R&B. Usher, my boo. It's my classic. My classic. I also love the playing some Latino music too in there,
Of course.
and some Filipino songs in there. But my boo is always my go-to, even though like no
All
matter
right.
how my voice is, if it's strained or just love that song so much. I just grew up like it's such a great song. Yeah. What about you?
Me, if I was doing a karaoke song, I like doing songs where the crowd could sing because I
Uh,
know I know my
uh,
limits. So
no.
like I'll do like that song "Don't Stop Believing" Journey.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love that
I'll do
song.
something like that because
Yeah.
all I have to do is start like the first lyric,
Just
like
small town. Yeah.
sentence,
Oh,
and then everyone's like singing it, and then I get lower and lower and lower, and then eventually I'm the crowd's like all singing it, and I'm not even singing a
wow.
word. I'm just have the mic to my mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that. But you gotta have a Rocco song just to yourself. In the shower, we all sing in the shower. What's that one song you sing? Like, I don't
Oh
care.
wow,
Anyone thinks I'm singing this song, and I think that would be your karaoke song. Honestly, don't think about anybody else. What's your shower song?
damn! You know, like when I sing in the shower, it's usually something that I like hear like throughout the day. Like I don't have like one song. Like if I hear something throughout the day and I can't get it out of my head, like that would
Out
be
of
the
my head.
song like I'll be
You get
singing.
there? Can't get it out of my head. Huh,
Yes,
you're a
exactly.
genius.
Yes.
So what you were trying to say is out of
Your
my head
song.
by Joaquin Enriquezz. Yeah,
Yes.
that's great though.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What about you? What's your shower song?
It varies within the moment. I've been singing a lot of, like what I said, I've been singing a lot of Disney, you know? Gosh, yeah. So much. I was just listening to like Introducing Me by Nick Jonas from Camera. I don't know if you've heard
Oh
that
my
song.
God. Yes.
But at the
Yes.
same time, think lyrics need to rhyme and you're not asking. Uh, I'm trying to grow. Yeah, this mustache. Where's my mustache? But yeah, I
All
love,
right.
love, love, love. Yeah. So I was singing, I've been singing a lot of Disney songs recently.
Hey, that's really good because like
Like
they,
Nickelodeon songs too. BTR,
yeah.
Victorious. Yeah.
Oh my God. Yes. Yes. And like, what's your fashion sense like? Because you're very fashionable. Like
Thanks.
you definitely look good with what you're wearing now.
I appreciate it. Fashion. I love fashion, but I think fashion is really all based on like your perception of things. 'Cause
Hmm.
everyone has different styles clearly, and they crush that style. You know, it looks perfect on them. You know what I'm saying? And I think with fashion too comes with confidence because like if I'm just wearing like if I'm wearing PJs like Christmas PJs, best believe I'm gonna
Yes.
be the confidence and be feeling swagged out with my little Christmas trees on my PJs and everything. But yeah, I just with sense of style, I guess like it's really hard because like I love just clothes and like wearing different things. Um, I feel like I have a sense of like knowing what certain outfit fits like the vibe of like a certain event or something. Right now I kind of just like threw on a shirt. I was like, I hope this looks great, like
It
But
looks amazing. It looks
thank you.
like I love the look. Like you button down the shirt with the chain showing,
Yeah.
and
I always like having just like
yeah.
a little piece in there, nothing too crazy. I like throwing in glasses too.
There you go. Okay.
Glasses throw the change the vibe a little bit. I don't know. It's weird because like when I'm in college, I definitely wouldn't be wearing because I also like I wear leather pants sometimes, leather pants get really hot summertime.
They
There's
do.
days
They
where
do.
I would wear leather pants and like black leather pants burning fire, like in Florida, 120-degree weather or whatever, humid. My legs are literally just burning inside. But you know what?
Yes.
I love it. So but yeah, I guess I don't know. I guess just depending on the occasion, I'd wear different things. School, I like to feel comfortable. Sometimes I'll even wear
Mhm.
PJs. So I guess whatever you're comfortable in your own skin. And I guess that's my fashion advice. Whatever you feel like you feel the most confident and look good in, who cares what other people think? You rock it and you walk the walk with the confidence. You know what I'm saying? So
I
yeah,
love it.
I am fashion sense of style.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's awesome. I love that. I love that. And you meant like when you're watching like DC and Marvel. Like, okay, so who's your favorite superhero and villain?
You know what? Oh, I love me some Loki. Loki's great. Come on now.
Man,
We
you
love Loki
you
because like
did
you
that
can't
really
hate him.
good. I like
You
that.
love him and you hate him at the same time. You have moments, but like, gosh, Tom Hiddleston is just a charmer. I love Loki, great villain. Um, I love both Marvel and DC. I really, this may be basic or not. I don't care. Tony Stark, love Tony Stark.
Iron
Robert
Man.
crushes his role as Tony Stark. I mean, I just love his like just his banter and like his like just like like the humor and it's like just Robert Downey Jr. in general, like his comedic timing with the character and everything is
Oh
so
my God, yes.
love him. I love all these. Everyone is so good, but yeah, Iron Man definitely. Obviously, with the classic Spider Man, the new one was so good. Can we just say? Have you seen the
I
recent one?
mean, like the three of them are in the
Oh my god!
scenes
Oh
together.
yeah, Tom Holland. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh wait, which one you're talking
Oh
about
no, no,
the
I was talking about cartoon ones. I love
animation?
both. I love both. I love the animation
Okay.
and like the recent one. Like when
Okay.
I had to watch, I like watching superhero movies.
Yeah, yeah, I
The
love
first opening
those.
night. box, like literally, like you know how like it drops on a Friday, but like it comes out on
Yes.
Thursday. I watch it on that Thursday, and I'll be the loudest in the audience. Like when, hopefully, I'm not gonna. Hopefully, if you guys haven't seen Spider-Man, the No Way Home, I'm sorry. I guess I'm. Should I like spoil this part or no? Like,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
I'm sure
that's
everyone has
right.
seen that by now.
So, oh, and what I loved about this moment is like, so prior to Andrew coming out, right? Andrew and Toby coming out,
Mhm.
um, Ned's character is Filipino, and I love that. And there was a Lola,
Yes.
their grandma there, and she was speaking some Tagalog, you know. Linisin mo yung bahay or whatever. She said like clean the house or whatever. It's messy. There's a spider there.
Oh.
It's funny. I really like it hit home when she said that. And gosh, when he came when they came in, I kid you not, best feeling in the world. I actually have it on my phone. I recorded it because I had this feeling because like when Ned was doing the little like circling thing,
Yes.
you saw Spider
Yes.
distance. I literally pulled out my phone like this. I was like, and then he came out and I was like, yes! Like I just yelled. The whole audience was like, it was everyone reciprocated the same energy. Everyone got excited.
Yeah.
And just like, oh, I love cinema, and just even like creating a universe off of cinema, like Harry Potter, right? Marvel, and just like DC. You build a relationship not only with the character, but just with the storyline and everything. You feel like you're a part of that world. And
Mhm.
yeah, that feeling of just like when they come out and like everyone just shares that, like it's unbeatable. Like it's like I'm like at a theme park right now, and everyone's literally screaming for them coming out, and it was
Exactly.
such a great moment. So that's a core memory. But yeah, the cliffhangers get me though. Like the
I know, right?
the
Yes.
cartoon one. Cliff, are you serious?
Yes.
Like I wanted more. Like, can this movie be 6 hours long? I don't care. Okay, like have this movie be 10 hours long. You know? But yeah,
Uh, you just mentioned Harry Potter. That was a great series too. Like a great series of
my
films.
glasses right now. That was
I
but
actually interviewed him,
that's awesome.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah.
Like it was he had a horror movie coming out called Horns, and I interviewed him about the film, and his agent was like, "No Harry Potter questions. If I hear a Harry Potter question, I'm hanging the phone up." I'm like,
It's
"Okay."
okay. Well, guess what? I'll be your Daniel Radcliffe for today. Hit me with the Harry Potter questions. Gryffindor? No, I'm just kidding. We're not. I'm not gonna answer those questions. Unfortunately, I don't want the team to be like. I don't want to get a message
Right?
from Warner Brothers or something. Yo, what are you doing?
I know, right? Exactly.
I'll step back from that. But entire cast, entire storyline, the books, so
Hmm.
good. So yes, we love our Harry Potter.
Oh, definitely,
Yeah,
definitely. So, are you more of a beach guy or like an outdoorsy hiking camping guy?
I love the beach. Let me tell you.
There
I
you
love
go.
it so much.
There you
I love
go.
the ocean, but nothing beats the ocean for me. Like I could sit in the beach. It's like my safe space. You know, like I could sit in the sand,
Hmm.
just like lay down, look at the skies, morning or nighttime, look at the stars, or even just like surfing is so fun. I actually think I'm gonna be surfing, hopefully later after this, because like
Oh, really?
yeah,
Oh, but yeah, your time differences. Yeah, that's
oh
right.
surfing is
It's earlier where you're at,
yeah,
right?
yeah, a
Yeah.
little earlier. It's 5:30 here, so it's great.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay, yeah,
it's 8:30 where you're at Eastern time.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
thank you for staying up. I don't know what time you usually go to bed, but
I don't go to bed early.
I have myself some cute little siblings, and sometimes
I'm
I
a
catch
night owl.
me out at 8:30. Like I'd be snoozing right now. But
Wait, really?
yeah, I've actually really liked sleeping early recently. Well, not recently. I wouldn't say recently because like when you're with your friends, you have a lot of those deep, amazing talks with your friends, and you
Yeah,
just get up to like 6 a.m. sometimes. It's like
yeah,
I
that's
love
true.
those conversations, but like I'm a zombie the next day. So
Yeah, like there's some nights where I can't sleep. I'm up till like 1 o'clock in the
ah,
morning, two o'clock, and I have to wake up at 6 for like
ah,
work.
those are the
And
worst.
I'm like walking around like the whole day, like
Yeah, you're like this, like, oh,
I'm like,
I just
don't
want to go to bed.
talk to me.
Yeah, talk to her. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah. Those sleep is really important. I hope
It
for everyone
is.
watching this,
It is. Yeah,
too,
it definitely
sleep is
is.
important. Get your good night's sleep in. But yeah, I love the beach so much. Surfing, so just like the feeling of like just riding a wave. Like I'm not the I wouldn't say I'm the greatest surfer. I'm learning though, but just that
Mhm.
feeling of everything, the ocean. I just love it. Like as a little kid, when I first moved to California, it's super funny because like when my first ever experience of the beach, um, my entire family went to the beach, right? And like
Okay.
I was just I was shocked because like the waves in the Philippines, they weren't the tide isn't like insane in the Philippines, like just really
Yeah.
nice waves, you know? But when you're in Cal, boom, boom, it just like crashing onto you. And I felt like I was just as a little kid, like 11 years old, 12 years old, right? I'm just like, thought I was like fighting the big, like I thought I was in some crazy movie, like, battling these like 3 foot waves. And like for hours, right? My family is like, Joaquin, let's go. Go. And I'm like, no, 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 give me like 10 more minutes. And I would stay there for like hours and hours. So I knew I was just like in love with the beach. So yeah, I
Wow.
love the beach.
Damn. Okay.
Mhm.
And what about do you have any pets? Like, do you own any pets?
Wish I love pets, cats and dogs. I'm allergic to cats, but
Oh,
recently my friend has a cat, and I do you see me right now? Like literally,
you
like
no, you're not.
no
You're not
itchiness, no like sneezing,
nothing. No,
coughing. What if
no.
I'm just withholding it this entire interview? I'm just like, please, please, no, please, no, no, no. So yeah, cats. I love cats. I love dogs. Love just all sorts of pets. It's like weird. I just love them so much. Like
Oh yeah,
so
same.
much
Like I
comfort.
got
Yeah.
a little tiny dog, Maltese mix.
Mhm. It's so cute.
Yeah, he's like this little tiny thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's the cutest thing though. I love like tiny dogs and also big dogs. But yeah, I think I would get a smaller dog just because like I don't know. Actually, big dogs really get my heart too because watching them grow up.
Mhm.
It's any dog. Maybe I'll just get a farm of all animals. That'd be great. One day, right? Just
There you
raise
go.
cows and yeah, live in a nice little farmhouse. That'd
I
be
could see you walking around with the rake and a cowboy hat. And
cowboy hat. Yeah, how you doing, partner? Yeah, no, that'd be amazing. I don't know. I just yeah, animals.
you know, and, is there anything coming up for you that you would like to plug, like songs? I know you can't really plug any films or
Tonight,
nothing because of it.
tonight, song coming out. A lot of music coming out. I've been really inspired recently, not only from just life experiences, but
Mhm.
just like surrounding myself with people that are incredibly talented and just watching how gifted they are and seeing your friends passionate about something just ignites something in you too as well.
Yeah.
So just like yeah, I guess just music. Stay tuned for the music is like music's amazing and I just love music so much. So just music and in terms of films and stuff like that, stay tuned. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Take that with a grain of salt, you know.
Oh, yeah. And where could fans follow you at?
Fans can follow me on I'll keep my TikTok a secret. You can find my TikTok if it ever comes up on your For You page, but fans can follow me on Instagram or Snapchat. I love to snap, go through my daily the life of Joaquin.
All right.
Fans can follow me on Joaquin Enriquez. It's literally my name. Oh, my name's on here. Look at that.
Yes. Yes.
Joaquin Enriquez with two Z's, no. Two Z's though. Unfortunately, back in 2013, little Joaquin wasn't thinking straight, and I could have because I was like the first one to be on Instagram, popping out my little selfies back then, whatever they were. Like, you know how back then Instagram was so different. I'd just be like, "Oh guys, hey, I'm playing with my iPad today." Little iPad selfie. But so unfortunately, I could have got the Joaquin Enriquez, but no, I just Joaquin Enriquez with two Z's. You can find me on Instagram, and if you would like to find me on Snapchat, Joaquin0219 is my Snapchat.
0219. I'm actually gonna follow you on Snapchat.
Okay, cool. Snaps. Hopefully, I don't annoy you, but I love snapping.
There you go.
Snaps are great. Like I just like whatever I'm going through my day. I'm just like, what's up, guys? Snaps great.
Nice, nice. I would, I would love to see that. I never get tired of seeing photos and
Hey,
snaps.
well, yeah, same here. Hopefully, I get to see selfies every day or whatever you're doing.
Okay.
I'm very much invested in the life of Rocco now. Okay? So I better see every single day. If you don't post, like I'm gonna cry, you know?
Okay. All right. I
And you don't want
promise.
to see me cry, you know?
No, no, no.
You know? Or maybe you do, who knows, you know? Imagine I just start
I don't
crying,
want
you
to
know?
see you
Like,
cry.
yeah. But
And after we're done the interview, I'm definitely sending you over some of my stuff for wrestling. Like
oh my gosh,
you'll
please, I'm
you'll
sorry,
you'll
guys.
get a
No,
kick
don't
out
do
of
that
that.
just yet. That'll be a separate thing on Rocco's timing, you know? Oh,
Well, I want to thank you so much. I'm so happy we finally got a chance to do this. Like
yeah, me
I
too.
felt so comfortable talking to you,
Me
and
too. It was so fun. Like,
we
thank
definitely have to
you.
hang out. Like we definitely have
Please,
to hang
please,
out.
you know?
Like this has been
There's
so much
so much
fun.
to try and so much to do, and I want to thank you as well. And again, I want to thank Michael because like without Michael Abrams, like as well, like you and just all of us, the entire team, like I wouldn't have had this conversation with
I
Rocco, the coolest person, like one of the coolest people now. So yeah, just thank you everyone, and I'm really just thankful for my friends, my family, and my community. Latino, Filipino. I love everyone. So this was great. This was so much fun. Like, uh,
you really are the best. Like your energy is amazing. I love it. I
yeah,
love it.
that's so sweet. You too. Don't forget that.
Thank you.
Okay, whenever you're feeling down or whatever, because we all have those days.
Oh yeah, of
Just
course.
remember that you're amazing. Okay,
Everybody has
you're
those
really
days. Yeah.
amazing. You're a great person. So thank you for
Thank you. I
having me.
appreciate that.
This was so much fun.
Oh my God, yes.
This was great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, well have fun surfing.
Thank you. Gotta catch a wave for you. Thank
Yeah,
you so much.
definitely do.
Yeah. Oh, that was awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for
All
having
right,
me.
buddy. Well, I will let you go so you could get the rest of your night going. So
You too.
definitely again, thank you so much. I had so much fun and it was
You too.
great meeting you and we're definitely gonna do something soon.
Definitely. 100%. This was so fun. Oh my gosh. I know you're really tired. You must be exhausted. So you can end it whenever time.
No,
No, I can tell. Look at that. 8:30 p.m. Gosh.
not like I said, I'm up till like 12, like
Look,
11, 12, 12
borderline
o'clock.
pushing it. You're borderline pushing it right now. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, you have a great night. And this was amazing.
Thank you.
So
All
love,
right.
love, 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 love. I will just do this
Yes.
until you decide to end this with my glasses.
Okay, there you
Glasses.
go.
And my teddy. Oh, my teddy's already saying, say goodbye, Teddy. Bye, Teddy.
Bye, bye, Teddy. I love it. I love
Bye.
it.
I'm gonna hold this heart. Thank you.
Thank you.